10年早いんだよ。
The following contest is scheduled for one fall under tour of the Anime Wrestling League Joshi Championship, and it will be contested under BTW rules.
Good evening, wrestling fans, from the world-famous AWL, from the BTW Arena in Tokyo, Japan. This is the Animated Wrestling League, and we are starting off currently with an AWL Joshi Championship match, the #1 rank in the AWL Best 4. Yang of the dark side of the human psyche alongside her tag team partner Yin, making their way towards the squared circle that they may challenge the now, I believe, 11th title defense of Black Tiger Queen, the absolute monopolistic stranglehold that the Black Tigers have over the Animated Wrestling League, to the point that they have infected, through the Golden Power, they have infected the entire AWL arena, for that is what this place is, and they have turned it into this monstrosity, the BTW, Black Tiger Wrestling Arena. And this match will be contested under their rules, BTW rules. Short version, there aren't any. No disqualifications, no countouts, no holds barred. Pinfall or submission anywhere in the building. Anything and everything goes for the next 30 minutes. That's the one rule we were able to hold from the AWL system, and that is the 30-minute time limit. That time limit draw is considered a victory for the Black Tigers. Black Tiger Queen, a 3-belt champion. She is the AWL Joshi champion, as she is defending that title tonight. She is one half of the AWL Joshi Tag Team Champions as well, and she was the first ever winner, the 2024 Summer Tournament, the Natsu Taikai. And she is undefeated in the Animated Wrestling League. Never been pinned, never been submitted. Her tag team has never even lost a match. She is 35-0 coming into this contest. The undisputed leader of the Black Tigers, the leader of the Joshi division, and we gotta say it, bar the commissioner himself, maybe, she is the leader of the AWL. The Black Tigers have done what no faction could ever do, hold all the gold and control this entire league. This match is for the red leather of the Joshi division. Let's go to ringside for the introductions.
Introducing first the challenger, coming over the dark side of the human psyche, Yang! And her opponent, she is the reigning and defending Animated Wrestling League Joshi champion, tonight making her 11th title defense, fighting out of representing and leading the Black Tiger Dojo, Black Tiger Queen. This is an officially sanctioned Joshi Championship match under the auspices of Black Tiger Wrestling, Black Tiger Queen presiding. At the sound of the bell, your referee in charge, Hana Abaganush. Yeah.
Yin, the #1 contender in the AWL Best 4, earning this title match. Bang the gong, the match is on. Collar and elbow tie-up. As the Queen takes control initially, hot shot right across that top rope, winning the Tachiai, the initial charge. Big splash does not connect, thankfully, I would say. Right hand by Yang. Yang, of course, a tag team expert. Big power slam, though she has held singles gold in the past as well. Taking a look at the win-loss records going into this match, as I said, Black Tiger Queen undefeated. Nothing else to be said about that. Yang, a record of 41 wins and 47 losses in her AWL career. Ratio of -6, not the greatest, but she is a Season 0 original, one of the only women, Yin and Yang, to ever hold what is now the men's Tag Team Championship. Huge clothesline there as we drop down. Later tonight, we have another match! We know another match! Actually, we knew this last week. The Great Okan of the United Empire will be making his challenge for the AWL Grand Championship. It will also be under BTW rules. Already we can see a baseball bat's been brought into the fray. And the referee, Hana Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family, is on the outside because everything is legal, including a clunk to the head for the one. What is that mask made out of? I just want to know that. Thank you for watching the Animated Wrestling League. Please subscribe. It's a good time to be a wrestling fan. Big things are happening around the world of pro wrestling, around the world of independent wrestling, and we are looking to be a part of that here in the Animated Wrestling League. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe up, get notified, hit the like button, subscribe button, leave me a comment. I will absolutely respond to everything. Unless you're trying to sell me something, I suppose. I don't know. I might respond to that too. Who knows? Give it a shot. Plenty of time here, 30-minute time limit in title matches. Oh, multiple backbreakers and the strength of Black Tiger Queen. Belied, perhaps, by the enormous number of belts she has to carry around. Oh, what the heck? Dominator! A nasty Dominator on the outside. 1, 2. And yes, there is those mats, those wrestling mats on the floor. Those are only about an inch thick, and they're there to frankly make this arena that we rent out look good. It's been a nasty time in Japan lately. Wildfires in the north of the country have been devastating. The temperature has been all over the place. Luckily, recently sent rains to help put out the fires. But our hearts go out to everyone affected by those wildfires. Right now, the only fire we want to see is the fire in the heart of these wrestlers, specifically in Yang. I am not going to lie here. I want Yang to win this. Let the Season 0 original, let the AWL original be the one to end Black Tiger Queen. 1, 2, or at least end this undefeated streak. And you saw a moment ago, Black Tigress in the corner of Black Tiger Queen. I wonder who's going to be in the corner of the AWL Grand Champion later tonight. I do also know Ultramantis Black is in the building. I don't know what he's doing tonight, but the last time we saw him, he announced that the King of Trios tournament will be taking place at the Mecca of professional wrestling in Japan, Karakuen Horu. For the first time ever, the Animated Wrestling League will set foot on sacred ground at Karakuen. Tickets are going fast, will probably be sold out by the time you see this video. 26 minutes on the clock. And I don't know what the Queen is thinking about here. Oh, she's thinking just raw, pure strength. So many very hard things she could drop Yang into right now. This is not good. Oh, flat onto the ground. This match, I don't think is going to return to the ring. It doesn't have to. That's the BTW rules. Spinning butcher bomb, sit out elevated power bomb. Good grief. Into the cover. 1, 2. Put the shoulder up right before the final and fatal 3 count could be registered. If these two tried to fight forever, I'm pretty sure Yang would be dead. Though, can you actually kill the dark side of the human psyche? I would argue not, but I don't want to find out. Here comes the Shinai, the kendo sword.
5 minutes plus.
Some people incorrectly call it a Singapore cane. It's in fact a kendo sword, also known as a Shinai. Kick to the midsection is blocked, and a sledgehammer sending the Queen for a spin. Collar and elbow tie up. Going up. Fall away slam. Also known as the sack of something. But a Huracan Rana counter. She holds her. Not interesting. Does not going for the pin there. Instead trying to do damage to the head. I think that might be smart. Maybe should have gone for the pin initially. Only getting a 1 with that moment's delay. You cannot afford to hesitate when it comes to fighting the Black Tigers. Especially Black Tiger Queen, the undefeated. That is what I mean by not hesitating. Okay, that woman just took a bamboo stick right to the head, and she is still standing and able to execute a power slam. Jeez. How the heck do we do this? Collar and elbow tie-up. Irish whip right across those metal steps. They're not solid. They don't weigh thousands and thousands of pounds. But they're hard, they're sharp, they're pointy, and they've got that diamond plate that is basically metal sandpaper on your skin. Cutter! Cutter out of nowhere by the Queen. 1, 2, 3, 11 victories with the AWL Joshi Championship. God. Brutal dominator from that over-the-shoulder position, the power bomb as well, and that cutter out of nowhere. I don't even know how that works, but that was enough. Anababa Ganoush with the count. 1, 2, and 3.
Here is your winner, and still Unlimited Wrestling League Joshi Champion, Black Tiger Queen. All hail the Queen.
Moving on now, we have an unregistered tag team versus a man who's got conflictions at the moment. Let's just put it that way.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under AWL rules. Introducing first, making his original ring from the unified School of the Tiger style, the next generation, Tiger Mask 3.
Tiger Mask 3 has kind of faded into the background of the war lately against the Black Tigers. Former tag team partner of the reigning AWL Grand Champion. The man who has beaten him on more than one occasion, looking to climb the ranks, get back into a title opportunity, get into the best four. That's not going to happen in the singles division with this tag team match, as that gold and red smoke indicating the blending of the golden school of the Tiger style, the black school of the Tiger style, that created what we now call the unified Tiger style. And he's got one interesting tag team partner, let's put it that way.
And his tag team partner, making his original ring from the unified school of the Tiger style, you expect us to believe that Saber Tiger Jr.
Well, this man, Saber Tiger Jr., popping up in the latter days of the Tigers' War as a partner for Tiger Mask 2. And we don't know that much about him. Everybody has their suspicions about who this guy really is, but we respect the mask here in the Animated Wrestling League. We will allow Saber Tiger Jr. his privacy and his identity. He has been accepted by the Unified School of the Tiger style, so who are we to judge?
And their opponents being accompanied by Shiba Kagi, the tag team combination of the Deathmatch veteran Satoshi Goldberg and the Warhammer William Styles. Together they are Ningen Damashi.
Ningen Damashi, and I'm genuinely surprised to see William Styles in fighting shape right now. As last week, he was attacked in the parking lot by no other than the Rainmaker, Okada Kazuchika, as payback, I guess, for using the Rainmaker Lariat in his matches. We know William Styles favors Lariat-based offense. That Warhammer, that close-range Warhammer Lariat of his, a very powerful technique as well, but he does use the Rainmaker, the three-quarter wrist lock, whipcord spin out into the pullback Lariat. Just call it a Rainmaker, it's easier. But right now, he's stepping up. William Styles ready to start the match for his team. Belly-to-belly overhead release suplex on Tiger Mask 3. Admittedly, his senpai here in the Animated Wrestling League. Man with far more in-ring experience. He's getting thrown around like a rag doll. William Styles, at the moment, 3-2 in the Animated Wrestling League. Tiger Mask 3, think of the difference in experience here. Tiger Mask 3, 56-53. Tag mate to Satoshi Tobu, 29-34 in the AWL. So, obviously, William Styles the least experienced, but making his presence felt at a beautiful Tiger Salt to the standing Satoshi Tobu. Has an interesting story himself. Longest route ever to get to the Animated Wrestling League, 10 years on the Japanese independent deathmatch circuit, putting his body through at least 30 years of hell before finally getting accepted to the AWL dojo. Even then, a lot of bad habits to unlearn. Took him the longest of any graduate to leave the dojo and come into the Animated Wrestling League. But now he is a former British Openweight champion. He is a former Intercontinental champion. And he is looking for tag team gold from Ningen Damashi. And so far, his tag team partnership, these two powerhouses, the veteran and the rookie, have done quite well. Now, this is a man we don't entirely know what his deal is. That is Saber Tiger Jr. We know from the logos on his trunks, he wears the lion mark of New Japan Pro Wrestling. While that mark has been greatly cheapened as of late, it still does indicate a history with that organization. He also has a British flag on his tights, indicating an origin in the United Kingdom. And again, the suspicions are out there, maybe trying to get around some contractual obligations, but he is, just from his wrestling, he is Tiger style through and through. And there is that spear through the ropes and immediately going back. No, regretting it. William Styles, maybe a bit of impetuousness from the brash, young man who steps up, knows what he wants. The guy made a match last week with the greatest wrestler in the world today, in my opinion, the GOAT. William Styles versus Will Ospreay. It was the Battle of Wills, and it was a match of respect. Yes, the United Empire has been feuding with Ningen Damashi, but Styles went to Ospreay, said, I want this match because I want to wrestle you. Yeah, we got all this beef between our teams, but I just want to wrestle you one-on-one, leave everybody else out of it. And William Styles, in a career-defining moment, beat Will Ospreay 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that AWL 20 by 20 foot ring. With moves like that, with the explosive power from the Warhammer, tag made to the deathmatch veteran. Going to be looking for the old simple but effective here. But no, maybe thinking, oh, just throw him. This is like throw around the little Tiger Day, isn't it? You know what? I forgot to add it to my calendar. Yes, right here. Throw around the little Tiger Day, an annual celebration, apparently. And if you believe that, I've got a bridge to sell you. Missed with the Tiger Salt. Oh, here, wait a minute. What is this? Rainmaker! 1, 2. Broken up by Saber Tiger Jr., saving the match for the team. Oh, wait, yeah, good try. This guy's got a base of power to him. Thick thighs, to be honest. Collar and elbow, nope. Jawbreaker to escape, brilliant. Less than 11 minutes remaining. 15-minute time limit in AWL rules matches. And frankly, I prefer this to all that nonsense of the BTW rules. But we know we'll be seeing BTW rules again later this evening. We cannot avoid it at this point. Tiger Mask 3 doing everything he can to gain position in this tag team match. Tag Cole get the opportunity. He gets it. And we're going to see what this new Tiger team can do. Unregistered tag team. Double stereophonic dropkick. But only one thanks to Satoshi Tobu. And now stepping on the throat of William Styles, maybe trying to cut off the airway. The referee's going to have something to say about that as we hit our first time call of the contest.
Go for it, 5 minutes. 5 minutes passed.
Both men jockeying for position right now, looking to maybe finish this off. Collar and elbow tie up, Irish whip into the far corner, neutral corner, big spear! And that's going to knock the wind out of Sabre Tiger Jr. There's the huge suplex! An enormous toss. No, going up to the top rope, not what we've usually seen from Styles, but a big old splash into the cover, why not? 1, 2, 2 and only 2 to finish this off. Tag is made to Satoshi Tobu. Sabre Tiger Jr. needs help. He needs Tiger Mastery. He needs him now. An untested tag team. 2 great men. Always have trouble against one great team. With 9 minutes on the clock. Over the shoulder thinking snake eyes. Yes, he is. The Tiger just got bit by the snake. And Satoshi saying, hey, okay, kid, finish him off. Can we get to a tag? Yes, we can. But the Warhammer is cocked and forged, ready to go. Rainmaker! Knockout! The Warhammer with the knockout from the Rainmaker. Let's see that again. Kablam! Some good double team attacks, but not enough in the end. 1 second time. Boom!
Here are your winners. Ningen Damashi.
Oh. Interesting words from the Warhammer. Yeah, that is not over between him and Okada. Tag team fight for 4. Someone's getting a future title shot.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is a fight for 4. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, the tag team combination of the mistress of 1,000 foes, Akira Narune, and Shinda Akuko. Check who they are. Dominant submission.
Last time we saw these 2 teams in the ring together, it was as part of a 4-way elimination match that unfortunately came to a 20-minute time limit draw, with these 2 teams as the last 2 teams standing. The AWL Commissioner in his wisdom has decided, okay, that was a fight for 4. We didn't get a number 4 contender, number 4 rank out of it. So, let's just have them fight again, 2 on 2. AWL rules in effect, and we will see what that gets us, if anything.
And their opponents making their way to the ring from the unified School of the Tiger style. Tag team combination of Prince Tiger, Shin Tiger Dream. Together they are Dream Dream.
Everybody is expecting the Unified School of the Tiger style to be our saviors from the grip, if you will, of the Black Tigers. Unfortunately, they lost the Tigers' war, resulting in us being in this situation in the first place. The Unified School of the Tiger style, they think it's their job to fix this. And the only 2 female members of the faction have failed to successfully challenge for the AWL Joshi Tag Team Championship. They're looking to get back into the ranks. Bang the gong, the match is on, and going round and round already. Spring Tiger showing her skill in the traditional Lucha Resu style. Speaking of which, we offer our condolences and our best wishes to the family of Gran Hamada, a man without whom Lucha Resu as we know it would not exist, who passed away, well, honestly, since I recorded one of these. Thank you very much for everything you've done for professional wrestling, Gran Hamada. Hontou arigatou gozaimashita. Returning to the action in the ring, face first into the corner, tag Kogeki! We're going to see what these teams can do together. What is this going to be? Oh! Irish whip into the flying spear. A good combination from Spring Dream. Sheen Tiger Dream, Spring Tiger. But on the outside, looking for that backdrop onto the steel superstructure of that BTW ring. This match contested under AWL rules, 20 count on the outside, not a factor at the moment, collar and elbow. Uh-oh, Fireman's carry position. Wasteland, the bows of the Wasteland, the bow and arrow lock out of the Fireman's carry. So not maintaining it particularly long, grabs the leg, looking for that Funkian double toe hold. The Mistress of 1,000 Holds, one of the greatest submission experts in the history of the league. A Day 1 original of the AWL Joshi division. Taking a look at the win-loss records coming into this. Akira Merune, 70 wins and 39 losses. This is her 110th match in the AWL. Tagging in her far less experienced partner, Shinda Akako, 15 and 16, -1. Sheen Tiger Dream, 9 and 5, +4. Meanwhile, Spring Tiger is about to get tagged here. Yes, she is. Spring Tiger enters the match 42-44, ratio of -2. And there's the original Tiger Bomb! One! Only one on the oldest of the old school, the Tiger Bomb. Maybe thinking that 360 elbow. I think she wants her opponent standing. What is she doing here? Oh! Long way to go for an arm drag, but with all the centrifugal force of a turbine one, that had to be broken up by the Mistress of 1,000 Holds, Akira Merune. As the most dangerous woman in the division on her own now. Japanese arm drag, loves the transition there to the Fujiwara armbar. 12 minutes on the clock, no help coming. But that's interesting. Taking the Zack Sabre Jr. approach of if you don't get a submission within a couple of seconds, it's probably not going to work. Transition to something else. That may have been a mistake. I think, and then again, I'm not a wrestler, but I probably would have held on to that Fujiwara a little bit longer. Irish whip to the neutral corner by Shinda Akako, the most dangerous woman in the division. Her offense tending to target the head and the neck, and that's an example there with the swinging neck breaker. You got to look out for the pile driver, the vertebreaker, all sorts of extremely dangerous maneuvers from Shinda Akako. Tag made, and in comes collar and elbow tie-up. In comes the Mistress. 1, 2, 3 with the drop kick, ending that combination. Tag made. In comes the Dream. Tiger Dream, one of the first female Tiger-style wrestlers in history. That legacy carried on through Sheen Tiger Dream, New Tiger Dream. Huge lariat, but a lariat, this is not Lucha Tag Rule. That's one thing WWE 2K25 doesn't seem to have, is Lucha Tag Rules as an option, which is unfortunate. But right now, Sheen Tiger Dream kicking the living tar out of the Mistress of 1,000 Holds and hitting a standing moonsault as well. Great tuck on that moonsault also. Increases the impact. Twisting. No, going for the double twist now. Time is a factor, not only in the clock, as we're about to hit our first time call of the contest, but because you've got that 20 count, we're already up to 7. Hurricanrana. Can't pin her on the outside. This isn't BTW rules. And now, I think things might actually be in the control of dominant submission. No, Sheen Tiger Dream able to get back into the ring at 11. Plenty of time available here. Elbow strikes. Collar and elbow tie up. Atlas Sphere, the Fireman's Carry takeover into a just plain knee to the face. No, Shinda Akiko does not give a crap about the safety of her opponent, or for that matter herself, when she's wrestling. It's fine and disgusting, quite frankly. Collar and elbow in the middle here, and oh, nice takedown into the ground and pound position, and goes to that Juji Gatame. Spring Tiger gonna have to come break it up. Shinda Akiko's defense not in time. Uh-oh. We've seen the sharpshooter. She still wants that one-on-one match with Amy Wade that she never got. She started using that sharpshooter as an insult to Amy Wade and, quite frankly, to all Canadians. Collar and elbow tie-up with the single leg takedown this time. And back, that's why she's been doing this. That's why all these toe holds, it's to soften up the legs for the sharpshooter. But if you can get that pin of opportunity, not even a one count, referee checking to make sure the shoulders were down by the time Spring... Oh, wait a minute! Shot to the illegal woman. And now that modified Juji Gatame. Almost a Ju Ni Gatame, the way that looks. But Ju San Gatame with the two legs. Irish whip into the neutral corner, far side of the ring from the hard camera. Going up. Oh no. Oh no, the Hangman's armbar. An illegal hold due to the use of the ropes can only be maintained for a few seconds before you risk disqualification. And in the Animated Wrestling League, disqualification, that's a valid method of victory to get into the AWL Best Four. There's no such thing as a champion's advantage when there's no title on the line. Oh wait, no, what is it going to be? Oh my god, it's going to be a pile driver! The pile driver in one move, twisting this match and going for a bow and arrow lock of her own. Sheen Tiger Dream about to submit the mistress of 1,000 holds who needs to get saved. That was a matter of positioning. If that had happened in the center of the ring or close to the Spring Dream corner, that would have been a submission. 7 minutes left on the clock. Sheen Tiger Dream wisely trying to regain position, drawing that invisible line across the hypotenuse of the neutral corners. Oh, back step away from that kick. Don't show your back to a technical wrestler. Irish whip. Drop down. Up and neck. Oh, face buster. I thought you were going for a neck breaker. Twist into the face buster over the knee. Desperation tag. Sheen Tiger Dream needs to get the heck out of that ring. Attempted the Tiger Suplex hold-off. Escaped by the dominant... Oh, look at this. Almost an inverted Tiger Suplex. The Butterfly Suplex. An insult to the Tiger style, and there's the power. Most dangerous woman on the roster. These two teams have basically spent about half an hour in the ring with each other in the last fortnight. Tag made again. I don't know if Sheen Tiger Dream has recovered, but she's able to hit the German. She loves to chain these together. Goes for the hat trick. Hat trick suplex. Subtype German. 1, 2, and 3. And that is a knockout, says the official. And the Tigers are back in contention for the AWL Joshi Tag Team Championship.
Here are your winners of the new number 4 rank in the AWL Best 4, Spring Dream.
Oh yes, the Great White North will soon be returning to Japan to make a challenge for another Black Tiger held belt. Okay, this is a match I was not expecting. This is going to be big meaty men slapping meat, or big meaty tigers and dragons wrestling each other. Just go with
The
it.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under AWL rules. Introducing first, making his victory from Ishiki-Namori, accompanied by the great and devious Ultramarcus Black. Representing Yokai Hontai, the Emerald Dragon.
And of course, the great and devious Ultramantis Black has something he wishes to say. Okay, what contract? What? Well, yeah, Ultramantis has been wanting the technical factions to team up as an alliance of beasts. So it looks like Yokai Butai and the Tigers will be working together going forward as the alliance of beasts. That could be everything. And we're what?
And his opponent, making his way from the Black Tiger Dojo, is one half of the reigning and Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, and the reigning and Wrestling League, Oshogatsu Taikai Yusho-chan, Giant Tiger.
Okay, people, I've just been informed that the Alliance of Beasts will have their first ever match, and that's going to be coming up next. This all being put together at the very last moment, as is standard given the chaos of the Black Tiger's reign. But coming up next, we are going to have a match. It will be the Alliance of Beasts versus Black Tiger Associates. We will see exactly how that measures up momentarily, as the double champion, every Black Tiger save for Devil's Tiger, currently with at least 2 belts, if not 3. We gotta find a way to fix that. But right now, it's all about a one-on-one contest, BTW rules. Bang the gong, the match is on as Giant Tiger crashes into a former AWL Grand Champion in the Emerald Dragon, 2-time Grand Champion, as a matter of fact. Which means he is somebody that the Black Tigers either are or at the very least should be afraid of. Down to the floor, less than 30 seconds before this match. Goes to the outside, and I have no doubt it's going to spend a lot of time out here. The great and devious Ultramantis Black, the man who has resurrected the King of Trios tournament in order to generate 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 golden opportunities to give 3, hopefully AWL wrestlers, the opportunity to fight for 3 of the titles currently held by the Black Tigers. Of course, the Black Tiger trio will be in the tournament. Of course, you can't have the reigning champions not in the King of Trios tournament. That's just not a thing. It will be Giant Tiger, Black Tiger Justice, and Devil's Tiger who will be competing. Hang on, cover here. 1, 2, in about 3 weeks in Korakuen Hall. It's going to be the Black Tigers, and it's going to be Yokai Butai, the Emerald Dragon, the great Tanuki Shiroke Kitsune. Ultramantis will be in the tournament as well as part of the Spectral Envoy, a team that has recently been brought back together by the Power Broker. Power Pro Lucha, a new promotion that will have their first show at the end of this month called Regeneration. And if you're a fan of, well, where Ultramantis and King of Trios used to hang out, I think you're going to like Power Pro Lucha. 5 years in the wilderness and things are finally starting to come back together. We're going to see trios from the United Empire, the Cyberhawks, the return of Shinji Dai. The Technicos are back together. Seikai Gun has resurrected. Past and present. Oh! Clubbing blow from a man who is not a high flyer by anybody's definition. 7.5 minutes. We do return to the ring, more than I expected, coming out of the Black Tigers at this point. Collar and elbow. No. Oh, guys, got the Goozle into the clothesline. Holds on to it, maintains wrist control. The trio of lariats. And the last one, just taking the Emerald Dragon down. Emerald Dragon going to be looking for the snap. Oh, wait a minute. The Sumatran Stomp. Yep, turns him over. If he can grab the arms, this is inescapable. Sumatran Stomp. An element of the Tiger style into the cover. He's won matches with that in the past. 1, 2, but only 2. Emerald Dragon getting the shoulder up before the final and fatal 3 counts to be registered. 6 minutes, 39 seconds. Plenty of time. Kicks to the midsection. Elbow drop into the thigh. And there's the Snapdragon! Snapdragon! There's no rope breaks under BTW rules. No rope breaks. And the BTW rules nearly costing the Black Tigers the bout. The hell you're not worthy. You are worthy. If you're watching this, you deserve the best professional wrestling action that we can bring to you. We ask you to subscribe. We ask you to hit like. We ask you to leave a comment. You hit that notification bell. 2 videos a week when my real-life schedule doesn't completely banjacks everything. Here we go. A little bit of the steel steps. Those have been getting a lot of use lately. Ultramantis nearly getting hit by the stairs by accident. He wasn't, though. There's the Shinai. And a tope suicida from a flying green dragon. Taking the Shinai out of play and landed on the floor. I thought it flew into the crowd there for a second. Choke slam opportunity up and down. God, and his head. I think his head hit the steps. 1, 2. Ooh. Maybe not. Razor edge of a margin there. How are they chanting? Okay, the Black Tiger wrestling crowd. I don't know if this is the same people that are showing up to AWL shows, but these people are bloodthirsty. Oh no, I hate when he does this. Oh! Trying to snap the neck. Halfway through the time limit, but the body of a dragon stronger than that of a knight. As Giant Tiger go... No, I thought he was trying to go back to the top rope. No, he's going back under the ring for more weaponry. And the table, that'll please these sick people. Smash to the face. Yeah, go, go, go indeed. Big stomping onto the foot. Headbutts now. This is getting ridiculous. Less than 5 minutes remaining. And remember, in the event of a 10-minute time limit draw under BTW rules, Black Tigers win. Oh, what are we out? Twisting! Fire Breathers carry drop. 1, 2. 4 minutes remaining. Snapdragon. Dragonic Driver. The Dragon Drop. He's got so many weapons as the bearer of the sigil. The wyvern that was elevated by that amulet of transmogrification granted to him by the Great and Devious One. When he founded the Yokai Butai, finding these Japanese spirits, the Tanuki and the Kitsune. We know he's got a history with the Kappa species as well. Does Ultramantis Black, to say nothing of the forest spirits and the demons of his past. Ultramantis, a mysterious and powerful figure. Up, down, Shinji Dai Sunrise! Shinji Dai is back. Emerald Dragon not a member, but still the Shinji Dai Sunrise.
3 minutes left.
And that's what's going to be an interesting element in the King of Trios tournament if former members of a faction have to face off against new members. Bit of a code breaker there for the 1, 2. Only 2 as the time calls are going to get a lot more frequent now. One more time, another hard shot, I do believe. Yes, I do believe Giant Tiger has been busted open. And the Emerald Dragon now focusing his attack on the face and on the head. The mask will provide some protection there, but not much. Drops down into a Serpentine Vice. A Serpentine Dragon clamped around the neck of Giant Tiger, one half of the tag team champions of the world, recently lost to the Great Okan, who will be challenging Black Tiger Justice in our, later tonight in the main event. It's going to be Great Okan challenging Black Tiger Justice for the Grand Championship.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left.
And Giant Tiger does not have the strength. Looking for the snap. No, what is he thinking? He's thinking some sort. No, reversal. Reversal power slam. Giant Tiger earning his name. And now he's got to be thinking to end this. Black Tiger suplex doesn't hold him. Ultramantis with the dark magics. The dark powers of the great and devious one. Snapdragon! 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 1, 2, 3! Emerald Dragon has slain the giant. The dragon has slain the giant.
Here is your winner, Emerald Dragon.
The Alliance of Beasts with its first victory. And we know the celebration is forthcoming, the roar of the dragon. And as promised, the Alliance of Beasts is going to be Tiger Mask W Yokai Butai versus the Black Tiger Associates.
The contest is scheduled for 1 fall and will be contested under AWL rules. And it is an Atomicos match.
Alright, thrown together literally within the last, let's say, 10 minutes or so.
Interesting herd making their victory. And they unified School of the Tiger style. A tag team combination of Tiger 3 and Rishi Akuma. And they are Akuma W.
Moto no Tiger Zadaku, Tiger Mask 2. Former AWL World Tag Team Champions Fuji Takuma is still looking to get back to winning ways after losing his mask at the end of last year. Tiger Mask 2 losing the Grand Championship to his own former pupil, the Black Tiger Justice, the traitor. And now that the Black Tigers have expanded their reach to include the Black Tiger Associates, backup is needed. Alliances have been forged.
And their partners. Fighting out of the Shiginamori, representing the Yokai Butai. Tag team combination of the great Haruki and Shuhei Kitsune. Together they are the Alliance of Beasts.
The one and only, the Alliance of Beasts. Tiger spirits, fox spirits, tanuki spirits brought together. The dragon has already led the way with a victory over the Black Tigers. If, and I do mean if, the Black Tigers can turn back the challenge of the United Empire tonight in the main event, this will be a force that they must live in fear of. One hell of a quartet. Going to be the Tigers starting us off against the Black Tiger Associates. I'm just going to call them what they are. The Zidon J, the minions of the Black Tigers now.
And their opponents introducing first, making their way to the ring from the office, sponsored by the Black Tiger Dojo, Yamada Zero, and the very kind assistant. Together they are Zidon J.
I am still laughing at the realization that Yamada Jiro has gone from leading multiple nationalist, Japan versus foreigners, racist, garbage, xenophobic crap stables to now being the back office boy of a Yakuza club. And now he works for a bunch of gaijin Black Tigers. It's awesome. I love it. The one good thing I will say has come out of the Black Tigers running the Animated Wrestling League, or at least running AWL Hontai, is it's humiliating Yamada Jiro. But back to business. The Powerhouse Thugs, the Street Brawlers, that we know is a very kind assistant. Yamada Jiro will be in this match as well. And unfortunately, as we saw in the title card, the newest Black Tiger, the only one without championship gold, because frankly there isn't any more gold to be held. Devil's Tiger.
And their partner, rising from the depths of the Black Tiger Dojo, debuts Tiger.
He has been on the losing end of tag team, trios, Atomico style matches. In fact, that's his only loss in his AWL career. He has never been pinned. He has never been made to submit. He has never been knocked out. He has a tremendous tolerance for pain. We all know that because you can see those metal buckles. Those aren't attached to anything but his flesh. Those are piercings that he takes out before the bout. This guy is into some sick shit. Devil's Tiger. The only true Black Tiger in this Atomicos match. It's one fall to a finish. 20-minute time limit, AWL rules. That means there are disqualifications, there are countouts. But when you've got 3 potential partners at ringside, on the apron, I don't think a count-out's ever going to be an option here. Question is, can the Black Tigers restrain themselves and compete under AWL rules? Here we go. Bang the gong. The match is on. Tiger Mask 2 versus one of the VKA. Tigers feint lariat. The wild style coming out in the opening seconds, winning the Tachiai, the initial charge of the contest. Quick cover of opportunity. Devil's Tiger comes in. Fuji Takuma. Can you even imagine what's going through that guy's head right now? Couple of quick kicks here. AWL official Hana Baba Ganoush of the Baba Ganoush Wrestling family, the world famous Baba Ganoush Wrestling family, watching this, trying to keep an eye on 8 different wrestlers at once. And this is the first ever alliance of, or the first ever match of the Alliance of Beasts. And, oh! Fireman's carry into the straight right hand. Down in that neutral corner. Even more than a 2-on-2 tag match, this is going to be all about ring positioning. The foot is caught. Was that going to be a springboard? Everybody goes for a springboard. And the VKA got some of that, not all of it. I've been told this is our semi-final match of the evening. Coming up next will be the AWL Grand Championship. The United Empire's Great Okan challenging Black Tiger Justice. What will be BTJ's third title defense of his second reign, his 13th defense overall. Collar and elbow tie-up, going into takedown. There was a tag made. This is the other very kind assistant. You can tell from those full back tattoos that this is a Yakuza. We thought the VKA were just hired thugs, so we were always kind of suspicious. But they took off those jackets, they revealed themselves, took over the organization, the J Foundation, the Japan Foundation, the Zaidan J. And now they are running things. Yamada Jiro demoted to office boy. His own sister brought in Yamada Hashira as part of the Joshi tag team there. Into the cover. One. Kick out. Or breakup, I should say, thanks to Fuji Takuma. And Yamada Jiro, at least he gets to... Oh, he has a chance to... Actually, does he... I think he does think... He thinks Fuji Takuma is a gaijin. He's pretty sure Tiger Mask 2 counts as Japanese. The yokai spirits, Japanese folklore personified. I'm probably not happy about fighting them either, but this little racist, who works for the foreigners now, has nowhere to go. And in comes the former Tiger the Dark Commander, to look everywhere in this forsaken arena and see his own face. To see the mask that was stripped from him in Lucha de Apuestas by Giant Tiger, his eternal rival, I would say, fair to call him. 16 minutes, 30-something seconds, collar and elbow tie-up in the middle. Yep, called it, off the ropes. Oh, and there's a spin kick right to the face. Is that a knockout? How are those sunglasses staying on? That's what I want to know. Couple of shots, elbow strikes to the forearm strikes. Irish whip into the far corner. Oh, swing and a miss with the Yakuza kick. And will Fuji Takuma be able to take advantage? He's got control, trying to get things into his side of the ring. Tag made. The Tigers, a bit of an assist. The Tiger hold into the straight fist, to the punch. The fist drop. And now looking for the Tiger Breaker, the first move that Tiger Mask 2 ever added to the Tiger style. This is the way every generation creates the Tiger style anew. Collar and elbow. Couple of hard shots here. Elbow strikes. Back elbow attack, back elbow escape, going for the lariat, doesn't get it. Big kick! There's the collar and elbow tie-up, and oh, and a back heel kick by the very kind assistant Devil's Tiger and Shirake Kitsune, the only competitors who have not been legal in the match thus far. As we're about to hit our first time... Oh! Twisting on the wrist.
Open kick, a fighting tough.
Take away the wrist, to take away the grip that's so necessary for most of the signature moves associated with the Tiger style. Tag Kogeki opportunity denied by Tiger Mask 2. Swing and... Oh! Clutch knee strikes. Leg sweep as well. With his back to the enemy. Tiger Mask 2 taking down the very kind assistant, trapping him. Oh, what is this going to be? Up and down! Modified Saito suplex. Wild style of the Tiger style. Into the corner. Couple of good back elbows to the escape there. Springboard. Springboard clothesline. The arm straight. That's the clothesline. When the arm swings, that's the difference between a clothesline and a lariat. Tiger Mask Sorry, Tiger the Dark. Sorry, Fuji Takuma with a Black Tiger suplex, picking up the win, handing Devil's Tiger his first career loss in a match where he didn't actually wrestle. A victory over the Black Tiger Associates and the first victory for the Alliance of Beasts right here. Black Tiger suplex.
Here are your winners, the Alliance of Beasts.
Is this an omen of things to come? Emerald Dragon victorious over Giant Tiger. The Alliance of Beasts victorious over Black Tiger Associates. Has the tide begun to turn? The United Empire looking to do their bit for the war effort right now. Great Khan, Black Tiger Justice, main event.
The following contest is your main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall, one submission knockout to decide the winner. And it will be contested under BTW rules for the Animated Wrestling League Grand Championship.
A being from parts unknown. They are beyond good and evil. They are beyond gender. They are domination. The Dominator, Great Khan, with the aerial assassin Will Ospreay, the Imperial Unit Jeff Cobb, and the Public Enemy, the Ashwang TJP. The United Empire looking to reclaim AWL Gold as a former AWL Grand Champion in Will Ospreay guides them to the ring. He walks the Silk Road. He walks the road of Tokhan. Great Khan. He is the #1 rank in the AWL Best 4. He's been biding his time since last season. And he now gets his opportunity, and he's got backup. I don't believe his opponent does tonight. This is Black Tiger rules, BTW rules. He has a career record of 92 wins, 55 losses, ratio of +37. Tonight he can fight. He defends his title under BTW rules. One fall to a finish, no count out, no ring out, false count everywhere. And in the event of a time limit draw, it will be considered a successful, victorious title defense. His 93rd victory if this goes the full 30-minute time limit. He is the AWL Grand Champion. He is the AWL World Tag Team Champion, one half thereof. He is the holder of the most prestigious titles in men's wrestling. Certainly in this league, I would argue in all of independent wrestling at the very least.
Introducing first the challenger, fighting out of representing and accompanied by the United Empire, the Dominator, Great Khan. And his opponent is the reigning and defending Animated Wrestling League Grand Champion, tonight making his third defense. Fighting out of the Black Tiger Dojo, Black Tiger Justice. This is an officially sanctioned Grand Championship match under the auspices of Black Tiger Wrestling, Black Tiger Queen presiding. At the sound of the bell, your referee in charge, Hana Babaganoush.
I'm going to say it AWL official Hana Babaganoush. AWL Grand Championship on the line in the main event, right where it belongs. Second of 2 title matches tonight. Bang the gong, the main event is on. Tejeras Bulldog, or should I say a Bull Tiger, right out of the get-go. Irish whip, off over the top rope, down to the floor, an iron throw, a hammer throw by the great Okan, who immediately starts asserting his dominance, and you just saw the difference in this match. Uh-oh. Tigers destroy. No. Big back body drop. The Tigers Destroyer countered to the big back body drop, and a quick cover. This could be a very ignominious end for a title reign, but no. Because the Tigers working for it now. Black Tiger Justice on his own. All the other Tigers have been defeated tonight. The United Empire, or should I say the Empire stands united against the curse that is the Black Tigers. Dang, roundhouse punch. This is going to come down to who wrestles their match. If the great Okan can wrestle his physical, intense, powerhouse style, he's going to be the grand champion at the end of the night. If Black Tiger Justice can wrestle his more lucha-resu mixed with the sort of the traditional Black Tiger style, with a bit of what would otherwise be considered cheating outside of the BTW rules, he's going to win this and retain the title. They say styles make matches, and we've got 2 conflicting styles right here, right now in your main event. I think we're all rooting for the great one. And I don't mean the guy who went in and became an executive. Oh, right on the leg, right on the ankle! Trying to take away the ability of the opponent to stand. Unbelievable. Great Okan with a game plan here tonight, looking to systematically demolish Black Tiger Justice. Nasty sounding chop echoing throughout the BTW arena. German suplex, getting the Grand Championship away from them. That almost an inverted vertical suplex there. Getting the Grand Championship away, that could be enough to break the spell over the BTW arena, bring back the AWL arena, our home for so many years here in Tokyo, Japan. Irish whip off the ropes and up. Boom! Downward spiral. Okan taking his opponent down. He brings up the local economy and he brings down his opponents. The master of local revitalization, the forever KOPW champion. Great Okan, and what is this? Going for looks like a calf calf killer. He already targeted the ankle with that shot with the steel steps. Looking to take the base of power away. The second attempt now. This time the Tigers Destroyer does connect. Looking up. Twist around, collar and elbow tie up, spin kick to the midsection by the champion. The challenger reeling, the champion looking after that Tigers Destroyer to take advantage. Irish whip off of the ropes, it looks like. No, over the top rope, down to the floor yet again. And notice how the Great Okan throws his opponent as far away as he can away from the rest of the United Empire. He wants to handle this on his own. I don't blame him. We see a set of steps that have been set up there. The sharp pointy edges are on top as Great Okan, a founding member of the United Empire, alongside the Commonwealth Kingpin, Will Ospreay. They were the first 2. They were the beginning of the Empire. Jeff Cobb, the 3rd member to join TJP, coming up a little bit later. Then they decided to expand into the junior division of Shinihon Puroresu. 25 minutes and 30 seconds remaining now. This could go the full time limit draw. Under AWL rules anyway, the title would not change hands, so it would be recorded as a push, no win, no loss. It's BTW, that means Black Tigers win. Nasty looking boot, and Enzigiri! Actually, that's not even Enzigiri, that's a Shining Rizado. Also known as that Japanese move. 1, 2. Only 2. The Dominator, Great O'Khan, was on the outside with a Tombstone Pile Driver last week that he defeated. Oh! Great spin kick. 1, 2. Great O'Khan last week defeating Giant Tiger with the Tombstone Pile Driver. This time, one time too many going to the well on that kick. O'Khan ducks and retakes control. Sends him right into Jeff Cobb. German, no, counter to the German with the arm drag. And a running drop kick on the outside. This is so damn dangerous. We got the metal ring post there. Crowd barricade. You can see the metal supports of the crowd barricade there. Up and down. Oh god, and again the ankle. Going after the ankle bouncing off of the crowd barricade. That's how Eddie Kingston broke his leg. Claw slam. Domination. 1, 2. Do we have a new champion? Not yet. But it could happen. I am beginning to believe it could happen. The Alliance of Beasts have taken the rest of the Black Tigers off of the board for the night. Why does he go for those steps instead of the other one just letting... Oh, no. Oh, God, it went into the crowd. We're going to get sued. The steel ring steps going into the crowd. We are... Okay, there's a liability waiver on the back of your ticket. German. Oh, God, okay, I think the crowd is okay. But, folks, when you buy a ringside seat to a wrestling show, you're assuming a certain level of risk here. And out comes the ladder. We just needed more big pieces of metal to swing around, didn't we? Sweet Jesus, Mary and Joseph. A little under 23 minutes left now. These guys have been wrestling for less than 10 minutes, and it has been carnage and anarchy. What do we have here? Yes, a simple abdominal stretch. There is no way you are tapping out the Great O'Khan with an abdominal stretch, but you can hurt him. Injuries to the core, like the ribs or the abdominal muscles, that takes the energy from your entire body. That may have been the plan there. I don't think it worked. Collar and elbow tie-up now. Oh, fireman's carry position. The champion escapes. Inverted DDT. He's looking to... what's he looking for? He's got the kick again! Third time lucky. 1, 2, 3. This was a tale of 2 feet, mainly those of Black Tiger Justice. Eesh. Surprised that last one wasn't called a knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, still undefeated wrestling league grand champion, Black Tiger Justice. All hail the Queen.
Black Tigers victorious yet again, but the Alliance of Beasts is here. Hope reigns in the AWL. これで決まりだ。